my HQTs. Now, we love uniting our players every night, but if you're still holding out hope for a One Direction reunion, you might want to cover your ears here. Zayn Malik says he doesn't even speak to his 1D bandmates because they made snide remarks about him when he left. Oh, those superstar problems, I tell ya, it's rough out there. But hey, maybe they'll take a leaf out of the Spice Girls book in 10 years and get zany without Zayn. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your music-loving quiz maestro, and this is HQ Trivia, where you use your brain to make it rain and those bands to make her dance. Now, the rules here are simple. As you know, I'm going to ask you a series of questions from perfect to drag me down. You've got 10 seconds to tap that answer. Get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, you win or split the cash. I hope you have an extra life on stash. If not, invite your friends, frenemies, or even enemies to HQ using your code. Anyone will do to score some. You can use one per game, just not on the last hurrah. Now, tonight we are giving away a whopping £1,000. It's enough for one big thing or a bunch of little things, and to make history and live while you're young, or old for that matter. But before you croon it, you've got to prune it, haven't you? Let's get to the quizzing, shall we? Here we go with Q1. Which of these is typically used to retain a page in a book? A rubber glove, a banana, a bookmark. So you don't read the same page over and over again without realizing guilty as charged. It will do the job, but you won't be getting the best out of your banana or your book. Doing exactly what it says on the tin, it's a bookmark, of course, and 70,000 of you found your place perfectly. Well done, nice and easy to get you started. Now, we've got a little surprise in store for you now. Are you lot ready for the gift drop? When the chest appears on your screen, tap the open button repeatedly until the chest opens. Do not stop tapping until it's open. If you're lucky, you'll find a present inside. All right, let's drop some gifts, shall we? Let's drop them. Tap, tap, tap away. Keep on tapping, HQTs. Do not stop tapping until the chest is open. Hopefully, you have got a prize inside. Let me know in the chat if you found something in there. Q2. The phrase tie the knot usually describes which of these: getting a haircut, getting a massage, getting married. Tie the knot and tie it tightly. A massage will get rid of knots. I kind of need one right now. But which of these is all about creating one? Hopefully the happiest, but definitely the most expensive day of your life. Getting married, of course, is tying the knot. Getting hitched, 59,000 of you put a ring on it. Yeah, you didn't. Don't forget, HQTs, tomorrow is our theme trivia night. It's always fun, and it's TV. Tomorrow we're talking cop shows, female cop shows to be exact. So don't miss that, 9 p.m. tomorrow. Don't miss this. It's Q3. Catching which of these usually ends a game of Quidditch: the metal mole, the silver grass, the golden snitch. We're all Potterheads. We all know this one. It's Harry Potter's answer to football, but which of these gives you an instant win, earning you stitches in prison but trophies in Quidditch? It's the golden snitch, of course. You're going for gold. How many of you snitches are one step closer to the riches? We're waiting for those results to pop up. Should be popping up. Here we go. 53,000. 482 of you got that absolutely correct. Well done. And we're moving on to Q4. A young kangaroo is typically known by which of these names? Ross, Gunther, Joey. You're bound to get this one correct. The young kangaroo, what's it called? They were all in love with Rachel at some point, but who pinched his name from a baby kangaroo? The pouch-based pickup artist himself. It's Joey. How you doing? 50,000 of you doing really well, and you are bounding onwards to question number 5. The tarantula takes its name from a place in which of these countries? Italy, Colombia, Mexico. I came face to face with 5 tarantulas once. It was something out of a horror movie. In Arizona. They may be home to the most tarantula species in the world, but Mexico had nothing to do with the name. Built for stumping, it's Italy. Some of you getting the boot right. Oh my goodness, this was totally savage. This has to be the second most savage question in HQ UK history. Look at that right there. Over 40,000 of you are out. 4,740 of you remain in the game. You must be arachnophobes, that's for sure. Now, the original species is actually pretty puny, but still hairy enough to creep out the people of Taranto. Hopefully you guys have some extra lives on stash. Q6. At the beginning of Romeo and Juliet, Romeo is in love with which of these characters? Cordelia, Rosalind, Juliet. My goodness, that was sausage. This guy has a very open heart. He ends up with Juliet, but who was Romeo romancing at the start? Outright rejecting him, it was Rosalind. Rosalind is the correct answer. 7,171 of you heartbreakers got that correct. Romeo was left lovesick, but quickly forgot about Rosalind after seeing her cousin Juliet. Well, that was fast, wasn't it? It's shout out time, everyone. Hi to Andy and the Model T crowd. Happy birthday to Ewan, who's 18 today. Enjoy. Linda Williams is with us. Hope you got past Q1 this time. Hi, Matthew Slack. No slacking off tonight. Jack Ball is rehearsing for a pantomime. Hi, Finley Cooper, and good luck, Daniel, Kiki, and Sophie. Now, this Sunday at 2 p.m., we've got HQ Sports. Score 12 goals, and you will win some cash. Now, back to this game. Q7, the halfway mark. Which of these movies did not earn Leonardo DiCaprio a Best Actor Oscar nomination? Blood Diamond, Titanic, The Aviator. He's my favorite actor. That Leo is. Leo finally won one for The Revenant, but which of these was he not even nominated for, giving him that sinking feeling? Titanic is the answer. You dodged the iceberg there. 3,462 of you. That was a rough question, though. James Cameron's Boatbuster picked up 14 Oscar nominations, but both Leo and the iceberg were snubbed, sadly. Q8. Which of these celebrity pairs are siblings? Bono and Enya, Talisa and Dappy, Akala and Miss Dynamite. Talented siblings at that. Musical siblings. They're all close to each other, but who literally share the same parents. Equally explosive. It's Akala and Miss Dynamite. You are keeping the game lit right now. 1,703 of you. Another brutal one right there. Chalisa and Dappy are cousins, while Bono and Enya just live next door to each other, apparently. Q9. Which of these coins was introduced most recently? 50p, 20p, £1. Who's the baby of the trio? 50p, 20p, or £1. They're all living down the back of your sofa, aren't they? But who's only been a coin since 1983, giving 100p land a much better name, is the £1 coin. You're after that coinage tonight. 1,010 of you are. The 50p coin rolled out awkwardly in the 70s, while its mini-me followed suit in 1982. It's Q10. We're almost there. Which of these country names can also be used as a verb? Spain, Oman, Japan. You still remember what a verb is, don't you? Spain, Oman, or Japan. You can Spain as much as you like, but that still doesn't mean anything. Godzilla's literal stomping ground. It's Japan. Who Japan that one? 358 of you did. That was another brutal question right there. To Japan something is to cover it with hard black varnish. Perfect for all you goths out there and for my fingernails as well, although they're white right now. The penultimate round is Q11. Which of these series was originally going to be set in the 80s? The In-Betweeners, The Office, The Thick of It. Well, the 80s was a great decade, wasn't it? So why not? Good for music and fashion. I'm not sure that dance looked good in any decade though, but The Office isn't the show we're after here. From baggy trousers to yelling at bus stops, it's the In-Betweeners. Ain't no in-between here. 164 of you got that absolutely correct. Well done. Briefcases at the ready, because we are willing our way into the final round. 164 players left in the game, another 37 using their extra lives to get back in, and the grand prize of £1,000 up for grabs. Good luck to each and every one of you players. Q12, who is the only female artist to have featured on official UK #1 singles in 7 consecutive years? Is it Madonna, Rihanna, or Beyonce? The 3 queens of pop. They're no strangers to the top spot, but who hit it 7 years in a row? Madonna has been up there for decades, but she only managed 5 years on the trot. Rain-dodging royalty, it's Riri. Rihanna is your winning answer. We've got 92 winners, my lovelies. Massive congratulations to our 92 winners. You survived that super savage tonight. You are taking home £10.87. We've got Kudakus looking bright and flowery like a little sunflower right there. We've got Korea 1, 2, 3 doing a little dance. Little pin right there. You might want to eat something with that cash. We've got DM 1417 down with England. ZamanWHU 13 with a big smile as well. What are you going to do with the cash? Maybe get yourself some snitches or stitches, Japan a table or something, or snag a banana bookmark. There's a lot you can do with that money. Well done, everyone. Another epic game. You came, you played, you slayed. I'm Sharon Carpenter. Here's where you can hit me on the socials. Come say hi. Let me know how you did tonight. Can't wait to find out. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. with another stash of cash for you to win. £1,000 to be exact. Until then, have a lovely night, my lovelies. Bye.